Alright guys, I just wanted to share with you. I started feeding my goldfish some flounder fillets. You can see they're all pecking at it. At first I get it, cut a small piece off and boil it so it gets tender and kills anything that could be in it. Any parasites or anything, worms, who knows. You never know. Because it's raw. You can see them pecking at it. I'm spooking them right now because I just turned on the camera and went by the glass, but you can see there's a small piece there by the white rock. I don't know, it takes them probably a good half hour to consume it all. They just keep pecking it. I'll be quiet, see if they start getting it. They see me here, they're like, let's not get it. There they go. See, they're all pecking it, ripping it apart and eating little pieces till it's gone. So, let me move back. They're getting extra protein from this. And I could tell already, I don't know if you guys could, let me go back. They look like they got a little bigger and I've only been feeding them it for 3 days. And I can see a growth spurt. And they're starting to get more colorful and get different markings on them. Oh man, the camera I'm holding is heavy. See it? See him picking it up and biting it and ripping off little crumbs. And it's so tender, like I said, because I boiled it. That ought to be some high protein. I'll leave them in here for a good 45 minutes maybe, till I know it's gone. And then I'll throw in some Omega-1, the powder I make, the pellets that are crushed, just to get the vitamins and minerals. Let me move back. Yeah, they're getting it look like piranhas, don't they? I'm whispering now because I don't want to spook them because I'm in between. It's actually in the corner, this tank. And there's 2 tanks, one on the right of me and this one. When I talk loud, it kind of, I don't know, echoes because the tank's in a closet. And they may hear that. It looks like they get spooked. My voice is too deep. But you can see them all gathering around it, eating it. And the funniest thing, it doesn't make a mess. They just keep pecking little pieces off and eating it. And I guess if any floats around, the ones that are around in the area get it. I guess it's good eating. Man, it looks like they got way bigger. So I'm going to do this in the morning. And then when they're done, give them, like I said, a scoop of the Omega-1. It's tiny to scoop. And then at night, I'll just give them the Omega-1, a couple scoops. See how it works out. Look at them go. Let me take you to the other batch of fish. Oh man, don't want to spook them. The good old infinity speakers that are in the dark, you can't see them. Now this batch, the ones that were never colorful, some of them are starting to get some color on them, except for some reason. Well, I usually feed them at this time so they're all near the top. You're not gonna see it, but like you can see this one here. Mine it focusing. It's hard to see. They're all at the top, and if I go at the top, they'll look like white looking. Let me see if I can get them to come down. Like hell. Like you can see this guy here. They're starting to get a little bit of color, like black markings on them. This one's red in the face, the white one. Here's another one with black on it, but there's some with really nice black markings, so it is coming in, like this one here. He turns. And I just turned the light on so they're kind of like not colored up. But they're starting to get some black markings on them. It's strange, it took them long enough. So, who knows, maybe it'll be a beauty in here. Gotta hold on to them. This camera's probably focusing on the back. That back is probably almost 3.5 feet away from the tank in the corner, like where I'm aiming. And then it's like a triangle. That's the center point. Then it gets narrower to the sides. So it's like 3.5 feet back, and then it gets a little closer. So the camera, I think, focuses on that. I hope you're seeing the fish. I don't think it's focusing on the fish, but you can see there's like black on some of them coming in. Not like the other guys, but it's promising because I start seeing some black on them at least. Whereas before they were plain Janes. I think it's not even coming in. It's just focusing on that background. Let me get back to these guys, see if they're eating. Oh yeah. I don't want to spook them, let me see. I'll try to go from the top maybe. Here, how's that for a bird's eye view? I don't know how much of it's left. Oh yeah, there's a good sized piece, 2 of them. Like, I don't even know how big. It's good size. One's like 3/8 of an inch round. I'd say the other one's a little bit bigger, not much. Like maybe an 1/8 inch rounder. So they ate like more than half of it already. I'm leaning on the 40 gallon, watch me crack it. Now this is saying overexposed. Hold on guys, gotta fix that. See what that looks like. That's perfect. Bird's eye view of them eating it. And you can see all their colors good. I'll hold the camera here for a minute so you can see it. Hope I got the stuff in here. It is. Alright, right there. Hopefully maybe you can see some of their colors. There's the big piece. Yeah, it's probably less than a half of what it was. Takes them a while to eat it. I guess they don't have teeth. That's interesting. I know the light's not bright back here. I gotta bump up the ISO to get it brighter. It's more towards like a foot to the left brighter. But I want the tank to have like some shade. Yeah, they just left. Alright, I just wanted to share this with you. Flounder fillets. Let's see how they grow on it. Later guys.